It has been a long time since I've been on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. I'm in the hospital right now. I'm in labor and delivery. I'll catch you up, but I'm gonna finish eating real quick because I'm on my last 2 bites, 2 perfect bites of the main course. Anyway, so everyone knows that I lost my first baby around 25 weeks. Everyone also knows my content that I said I was exposed to mold that was toxic that made me sick when I was pregnant and he died. So, life update, my next baby, my jelly bean, Janelle, she has her channel. Some of y'all are subscribed to it. Thank you. Clock the T. She started having a whole bunch of difficulties. Well, she was having difficulties from birth with food but milk, breast milk and stuff. So we cut out all dairy because we thought that was the problem. But when she started actual food, she was having all kinds of problems to a whole bunch of foods. And when we got her to the allergist when she was 1, all of the normal foods that she was just having breakouts and allergy reactions to kept coming back negative for allergy. And I'm like, no, something's going on. And at the time, I was fighting so hard to have people close to me at the time listen to me about the fact that I know my son died from the black mold. Well, the mold that was colored black, but the mold that was at the daycare I was working at before my son died. And so I had them test her for mold, and guess what? Lo and behold, that's the only one that came back positive. And then after that, bananas did, and then dog dander, but that's all. But the mold is what made her have all these allergic reactions to a whole bunch of foods that wasn't showing up as allergies on the normal panel because they weren't moldy. All of the food in America is moldy. All of the food in America is processed. Unless you're growing your own food in your backyard or wherever, it's moldy, literally. So she's allergic to that specific mold that grows on melons, fruits, all kinds of foods, processed grains. Milk is moldy, which is why she had a big problem with that in the beginning with my breast milk, because obviously having dairy. So she's allergic to aspergillus. She's allergic to mold, which clocked the T from me saying my first kid literally died from the mold exposure I had. So those were my 2 pregnancies. So I have 1 kid. I have a daughter. My first pregnancy was a son. His name's Liam. I'm pregnant again. It's a boy. So it feels like a full circle moment. I'm almost 16 weeks. I'm in labor and delivery right now because I've been having some high blood pressure stuff, and I've been having a whole bunch of cramps, constipation. But what really worries me is like the high blood pressure, because I had postpartum preeclampsia with Janelle. So yeah, I've been going through a lot when it comes to like building a home life kind of thing. And mind you, so when I got pregnant with my first kid, me and my child's father weren't married. We broke up after he died. We got back together, and one of my stipulations that we should get back together, was that we get married and make it official and solidify things. So we got married. Then after we got married, we got pregnant with Janelle. Lots of things happened in between time with that, but boom, here I am, pregnant with a new baby, and he tells me he wants to get a divorce. So he doesn't want to be a husband and do husband stuff. So boom, we're about to get a divorce, but I'm pregnant. How fun, how cute. And I've given this man 3 kids basically, even though one of them didn't make it here. I've been pregnant with his kid 3 times. But that's besides the point, because I'm gonna chalk that up as a loss. I'm gonna move on. I'm moving on so fast. I don't even care no more. I fought this whole entire time together because of the fact that we have a kid and 3 kids. But now I just don't care. I really do not care. Like, get away from me. I'll get away from you. I'm not even attracted to you anymore. I really don't give a flying fuck anymore. So yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. And he hasn't gave a flying anything probably since the first day I ever let him have it, honestly. Honestly, that's what it's doing. They be doing the most. They will court you so bad until they get what they want out of you. And then, boom, the mask comes off. Anyway, I rest. I don't care. I care a lot, but I don't care anymore. So I'm going to live my life and I'm going to have fun and let my daughter live her life. Hopefully everything goes well with me and my new son. Everything goes good. I'm going to let him live his life. So yeah, so I'm just in the ER with complications in pregnancy. And I probably have had all these complications. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I do think it's just because of the fact that I got exposed to mold that was toxic for me. And then I had a preterm birth because of it. And then that made all, like, the rest of my pregnancies high risk and, like, more horrible. But yeah, but also the dad stressing me out can't help. So yeah, so that's why I decided I don't care anymore. I'm not having any more kids. So this is my family, other than when I get married again. But we're not having kids. Because I'm not getting pregnant no more. Never, ever. Yeah, that's the daunting. I put that in my caption, so I want to hurry up and get that out the way. Pregnant and getting divorced. Couldn't be happier also. I could be happier, actually. I don't know why I said that. But I'm happy about the decision for us getting a divorce because it's never going to work out. Never. It never is. Never will. So, I respect him. He was just calling me. I respect him as a person, but no, we're not getting, no. I don't think I have any more life update. I don't know. What else should I talk about? That's the only two things that's like life updating. Me and God still going strong. Yeah. I added a new person to the list in my head of all the people who's done malicious things to me in life. A new person had to get added to the list. Some other people should probably get added to the list, but I don't know them well enough for it to be super close to be malicious. It's more like we don't know each other and you just doing what you want to do and thinking what you want to think. But one of them, it was super personal, super malicious, super, oh, yeah, you're on the list. But anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah. I love cream of wheat, especially at the hospital. Oh, maybe I want to say what I'm thankful for about in my life update. I'm super thankful for all of the people in the world who are kind and compassionate, empathetic. The people who had good parents, who taught them how to clean properly, who taught them how to like function like a good human being. I'm thankful for all the people who went to college and learned how to become a doctor and a nurse. I'm thankful for all the people who became janitors and know how to clean properly. I'm thankful for all the people who work in the hospital in their food department. I'm thankful for all the people who work in any kind of food department situation and they do their job good and stuff, or cleaning, any kind of cleaning person. I'm thankful for the people who know how to build houses, the construction workers. I'm thankful for the people in this world who know a skill or know a life like hack kind of thing and they teach it for free. I'm thankful for the government, even though they've been changing things recently, but I'm thankful for the government having compassion for the less fortunate and helping them live good lives. as much as they can financially. I'm thankful for all of the people in life who are super fortunate and they still help non-fortunate people, and they are super like selfless and give out like anything they can to help out with the less fortunate parts of the world, or people that they know and stuff like that. I'm thankful for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and every other church in the world actually too, who are trying to be good people where they don't contribute to the bad things that the world has to offer. They're not necessarily perfect, and I don't like that some of them look down on people who have to be in situations that are the weird, crazy stuff in the world. But I do appreciate the fact that they aren't actively contributing to the problem, if you get what I mean. What else am I thankful for? Yeah, I'm thankful for my OB. I'm thankful. Her name's Dr. Curry. Her husband better thank God he got her, because she's tea. Who else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for my husband's step-grandma, who is my daughter's inherited Nana. I'm thankful for her. Her name's Debbie. Look, and it's 9/11 at the time that I'm saying that. That's her number, 9/11, 911. Anyway, I'm thankful for Debbie. And speaking of Debbie, I'm thankful for all of the women in the world who are good women, who are good mothers, who are good, like, just divine feminine embodiments of what it is to be a good woman, honestly. I'm thankful for those people. Yeah, they make the world go round. Who else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for any and everybody who has ever had a hand in my life being less hard, who has had a hand in helping me with anything in life, who've had a hand in keeping my reputation the way it should be, taking up for me in spaces that I'm not in when things might not, you know, be in my favor or something like that. I'm thankful for God. And I'll throw in a little bit of thankfulness for all of the people who've done anything horrible to me that made me fight to become a better person, and also fight to never be like them, and also fight to heal on a very spiritual, deep level that has kept me super close to God. So yeah. What else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for the man that I'm getting divorced from soon for making me a mother. I love being a mother. I'm thankful for the children who made me a mother. Liam, Janelle, and the new baby. So yeah, and I'm thankful for anybody who watches this video. I hope you have a great day. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to do this, but then I was like taking it away. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. And now I'm going. Bye.